Yesterday, KCCA Council meeting resolved that Lord Councillors should visit Kiteezi Landfill to ascertain what led to its collapse. This after the Central Executive Committee failed to avail them with a report on the Kiteezi Landfill collapse that killed 35 people. This afternoon, the Lord Councillors of KCCA visited the Kiteezi Landfill. Some of the residents who were affected by the collapse have decried government's failure to compensate them.
And they have told people, yesterday the minister came and they told the people that they are going to build for them in Dundu. People are not willing to listen to that. Let them compensate the people. Let them give them money. They look for where to go. Why do you relocate them and take them to where they don't want?
The Lord Councillors have asked KCCA Technical Wing to compensate all people whose houses are now in the landfill buffer zone and cannot occupy them again.
A number of people that were chased out of their houses. We've seen some empty houses that were owned by people, or they are owned legally by people. KCCA is supposed to compensate these people. KCCA is supposed to get into the coffers or go to Ministry of Finance, kneel down, go to Ministry of Disaster Preparedness, get all the amounts of money they need and compensate these people and get them out of here.
The councillors plan to make a report on the investigation they are doing and present it to council.
We as councillors, we've come up with a small committee or a working committee to come up with a thorough, comprehensive report to make sure that we get a permanent solution for this problem.
And we have confidence that they will bring the best from that report. Whoever is incriminated will be put to book and record.
Recently, the Minister of State for Disaster, Lydian Abe, said they're rechecking the lists of people who should be compensated.
Who moved to Kiteezi, the areas that experience the landfill, after the buffer zones were already degazetted. There are also those who are tenants. They are renting. They're not the owners of these, areas. So what we have been doing is to ascertain, first of all, the exact data, which is still a process that is being cleaned up by security. Of recent we did a census, and we are also using the local leaders to participate in getting the right data. Because we don't want a scenario where government rushes into, relocation or giving support.
An IGG report on the Kiteezi Landfill collapse led to the sacking of the KCCA Executive Director, Dorothy Chisaka, his deputy, David Wimbazi, and Dr. Daniel Okero, who was the Director of Health Services. Raymond Tamale, NTV.